Hello, 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 my lovely ladies. I hope this finds you doing fan flipping tubular as always. So we're gonna start off with 1818. We need to be like manifesting your desires. It's brave to want something, and your angels are asking you to be very brave, make a wish, and let it out into the universe, knowing it will come back to you in divine timing. Write down a wish and set it out where the wind can carry it away. As it flies away, you will know that your angels have it. You need to be thinking bigger, and my nose has just started itching all of a sudden for no reason. So think bigger. So show yourself as much love as you show everybody else every day. Show yourself as much love as you show everybody else every day, because that's where it's going to start. Nurture yourself, 13. So with 1313, I've been seeing a lot lately. This is a double number, so you're just amplifying the number itself. You may be going through a little bit of a difficult time right now. They're asking you to put your energy and yourself first right now. First and foremost, so that you may manifest and be in your flow. Hello, 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 Wolf. Welcome, welcome. You may be seeing 707. 707. Be the objective observer in your life. There's a situation that you need to take a broader perspective on, a bigger look at. Make good fiscal choices. You may be just frivolously spending money because you're bored. Try not to do that. Look, I am guilty of that one. Can't take it with us when we go, right? Look, that's one of my what do you want to call it? Manic behaviors, I suppose, is when you're on an ADHD high or low. You kind of like just, what the hell do they call that even? Where you just binge on like shopping. What is the word I'm looking for? Please, Spirit. Thank you for sharing. So it may be one of those things that you do, not, you're doing it out of habit because you are solely bored and your brain needs something to do. So there's a bigger word for it. Like, I can see the daggone word, but I can't make it come from here to here. Yes, this is what we have when we have Mercury in retrograde. Thank you, Mercury. So you may be having a lot of problems with communication in your words right now. That's a big thing. But you are finding yourself in your flow because a shopaholic. Well, something like a shopaholic, but you only do it in binges. Do you, like, you don't always do it, but boy, when you do her good type thing. So you may need to visit on how you spend money. So how I remedied this was I started playing in the stock market. So you may want to just play in the stock market. Penny stocks are where it's at when you have issues like this. So because you're spending money, which is giving you that satisfaction of spending money, but you're also gaining money and putting that as an investment. So you're actually benefiting yourself in the long run. this may help somebody because I normally don't talk about stuff like that. So this may help somebody. Like it really may curb that want or need to go and just binge. And this could be any kind of binging, really. Like TV binging, freaking food binging, any kind of binging. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be spending. So keep that in mind. Learn something new. Be fearless and embrace new endeavors. Be fearless, embrace new endeavors. This is 754. So, 77, 44, 8s, 3s could be all off the chart right now. Off the hizzle, my nizzle. So we have, where did we leave off? Remember that the boogeyman works for you. Always remember that. Okay. So if an entity tries to enter your home or enter your space in any way, shape, or form, you have the ability to cast that entity or that energy out of your space. You have that ability. Don't allow anybody to tell you that you don't, because you very well do. All right. So always call back your own power and lay out what is not yours and what is yours for the divine to have. That way, it makes it a little harder for that entity to enter your space anyhow. They usually get turned around, within so many, like 20 feet. 20 feet of my house. There's a 20-foot circle around my house that I like to keep. So, and when you're out, you may keep the Rona rules, 6 feet apart. Well, that's not a bad idea, quite honestly. Because that keeps other people's energy from just kind of like swiping off and swipe or no swiping, like swiping off into your energy, your aura. Because trust me, you can get attachments just by walking through Walmart. Yay. Huh? If you're not protected enough, that is a very good possibility. And this could be why you feel so drained and so wore out by the time you get home from shopping, because you're not protecting yourself well enough. Because Walmart and like places like that, retail shops, are the worst place to be, because everybody is in their negative thought pattern and in a lack mindset, because they are worried if they've got enough money to pay for what they've got when they get up there. So this is why everybody constantly feels so drained when you go to these places, because everybody is in their negative thinking so much. They're in their lack-minded thinking instead of, yeah, I got this. I ain't worried about it when I get to the register. I ain't worried about it. I got this. Like, so instead of being like that, they're in, oh my God, I hope I got this when I get to the register. I hope I got enough money in my freaking bank account. Maybe, do I need to switch money over? Do I have enough money in my savings account to even switch money over? Like, that's what they're thinking. And that is a lack mindset. You go to the store, and each time you pay for something, whether you are or not, when you pay for it, you just look at the receipt and you say, it don't matter because I'm rich. And your money will continue to flow to you. Never be afraid to let go of what needs to be let go. The divine is right now taking things out of our lives. And they're making big red warning signs that may even sound like fire alarms. Like if you've got electrical problems right now, if you've got things going off for no reason, fire alarms, actual alarm clocks, phones, look and listen to what you are thinking about when these things go off. Because if you don't, you are going to miss a sign and synchronicity. You are going to miss a message. So pay attention, young Padawan. So the most precious gifts come wrapped in thorns. So if you are gentle with yourself, you will smell the roses. How true is that? So we just need to be gentle with ourselves. Give ourselves the compassion that we give other people. Because trust me, if we gave ourselves the compassion that we gave other people, Lord, most of us would be completely in our power if we gave ourselves the compassion that we gave other people. And this may be what is, I don't want to say holding you back, because we've all made leaps and bounds this year. Just this year, we've made leaps and bounds. So you need to be really, really proud of yourself. But this may be something that you need to release, and is the mother-father wound, and you may need to nurture yourself. Give yourself that compassion. Don't beat yourself up all the time. You have the abilities to go in and out of all spirit realms, which enables you to stand in the void to help others. So you may have been through hell and back, but you never sold your soul to the devil. This is a song from what in the world is her name? Caitlin something. She sings with Struggle Jennings. I can't remember her last name to save my life right now. But that's the song that's going through my head. So you may have been through hell and back, but you've always found a way to keep the light. You've always found you may have been put in then dark places to illuminate the light, to illuminate some people's demons, so to speak. But we're really needing to stop and smell the roses at this point, and taking the time to be for us. All right, be for us. You mirror others. You mirror others, and without trying, you absorb their energy. So be very mindful and very careful of whose energy you are around. Especially if you are a super empath. If you are a super empath, you straight mirror that person. And this is why narcissistic people do not like super empaths, because a super empath gives what they are given, and a toxic person cannot handle that. They cannot handle that. So they generally attack you in some kind of way, shape, or form, character, what have you. Be careful, because it can be physical. It can be physical, and I hope not. But just know you have more swords than they do. Pull them all. So, and we're talking spiritually, so to speak. So be careful of the energy that you are absorbing and balance in the mind. This is imperable. So balancing the mind right now is imperable to come out of this chaotic energy that's going on with all the planets and the eclipses and the solar flares. Like, okay, so your kids could be going berserk right now. Know that this too shall pass. Just saying, this too shall pass. Because if you can imagine what you feel right now and how chaotic the energy feels to us, even though it feels chaotic and amazing all at the same time, can you imagine little people trying to figure that energy out? It's like, now, it can be chaotic, and that can be what makes it chaotic, is the little people trying to figure out how to deal with this energy. Because we had one that was happy, one that was sad, and one that was grumpy today. Like, it was kind of interesting. But know that they are also trying to harness this energy from the universe as well. And once they figure out how to do that, it'll be on like Donkey Kong. Because they're going to want to do everything. And they're not going to be as moody. Just saying. You may find yourself being moody at this point in juncture. Know that that's all right. We're allowed to be moody, okay? We're allowed to have a bad day. We're allowed to have those days where we say, we're going to put it in the fuck it bucket, and that's where it's going to stay. All right? We're allowed them days. So, you have saved so many and you just don't even know it. Your vibration is off the chart, which makes you shed light on things most can't. Don't give up right now. You are releasing dark emotions, so understand this. This may be why you in a crabby mood, because you are releasing these dark emotions, and sometimes that's just what has to happen. 1818 on a freaking clock. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. All right, so many things may not make sense, but you are putting it all together piece at a time. The inner look you recently had was profound, and we are so proud of you and supporting your next steps. Don't let people steal the peace that you have created, and know that you just need not to be so hard on yourself. Show yourself as much compassion and love as you do others. So the more they play around in your energy, the more shit happens to them, and they can't understand why. Are you still walking, talking, breathing? Even they can't take your spot ever. For they would have to go through all of the shit that you have went through, and it would never happen. They would have to go through all of the stuff that you went through, and it would never happen. Because the stuff that you have been through was meant to kill people. And here you are, still kicking it. Breathing, screaming, and giving her the old college try. We'll continue to do such. All right? Continue to do such. the shift that is occurring will be and is very powerful with a lot of positive energy and abundance as well as ancient wisdom from past lives. Your thing is starting to make more sense. As you are given visions of past lives, stop doubting yourself. So you're going to be getting visions of past lives. Bye, Patty. I'll see you later, honey. Bye-bye. So you're going to be getting visions of past lives of yourself. They're all her. Huh? All her. Oh, I thought she was sleeping. So stop doubting. Stop doubting. Someone is a waste of time and maybe gaslighting you into believing that you are that they want to move to the next step. So they can never be like. So you have people who can't stand you, but at the same time they want to be you. Make that make sense. Make that make sense, please, somebody. These people could never walk in your shoes. They wouldn't know how. Like so sometimes you just listen to people talking and you're just like, I wish I had it that easy. Well, your life wasn't easy for a reason. You had to experience these things in order to be able to I guess have compassion for these things, to understand these things. Yeah, she's not moving in there. So these, like, your haters just are not strong enough to walk in your shoes. And know that you are very divinely protected. So the more that they try to do any kind of destiny swap or any kind of projections or evil eye or whatever, tomfoolery is what I like to call it. You know, doing their tomfoolery, like you're I am rubber, you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Like, I know it sounds childish, but this is what's happening. Their shit is boomeranging and they cannot figure out why. You may not even realize that this is going on, but it is. You may not even realize it's going on because you're too focused and too busy working on you, which is what needs to happen. Oh, lordy, lordy. So, somebody has been trying to lure you into a trap. You are hidden in plain sight from these fools. Now, however, they may not like the end result for coming for you. So these people may not like the end result for coming after you. Because they're doing it just out of jealousy and spite. And this is because of your light. Your light has triggered that in them. And even though you trigger people sometimes, it's also like that's giving them a okay, so when I say triggered, like, you don't sugarcoat shit, so it's just gonna be out there on the table. You take the 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 constructive criticism how you want. Um, because if I say anything to you, it's just because I want to see you do better, or I don't want to see you go through the bullshit that I went through, um, or because spirits told me. But like, if I am like, dude, if I'm saying you're fucking up, then you better fucking listen, because you really are. Because I'm not one to judge at all, because I am by far the least perfect. Okay, so that's another thing. You may like embrace your faults. You may think that they're like your superpowers. Put that where it resonates. Don't let the guilt carry you. Don't let the guilt keep you from your happiness. Okay, so somebody named Carrie, maybe. Don't let the guilt keep you from your happiness. So don't worry. Be happy now. Save your troubles for another day. So don't worry. Be happy now. Do, 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 do. Oh, because when you worry, you make that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. So smile, smile life, and life will smile back at you. No matter your situation, be happy. Be content. Be content with the person that you are turning out to be, because it's a freaking amazing, an amazingly wonderful person. Know that. You may need to call that goofy friend and, go get your goof on. I don't know. Somebody's crashing their own funeral. So somebody is crashing their own funeral. Somebody is really not gone, and everybody thought they were, but they're not. They're crashing their own funeral. I don't know. You take it how it resonates. Hello, namaste, my friend, namaste. So take a walk on the wild side. Save your troubles for another day. Let's go, baby. Let's go have an escapade. So your troubles will be there when you get back. Go have fun. Janet Jackson's song Escapade. Dancing in the rain, even even in the dirt and gravel will be gold. So you are turning everything you touch to gold right now. You are easily amused, or this person that you are looking at is easily amused. Look, the having a relationship with the weird person, it will probably be the most awesome relationship that you ever have in your entire life. And if you're the weird person, hello, you want to be friends? You will never have a dull moment when you date the weird person. Just saying. Oh, shoot. And we have Zeke the frog, the lonely frog. So you may feel lonely right now. You may feel lonely right now. Or you could be like uh kamikaze kamikaze Fred the kamikaze the Fred the kamikaze crawdad blah, 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 and be ready to take on the world no matter how big it is. Um, they think that you are their good luck charm. They think that you are their good luck charm. Because anytime you go away, shit just freaking falls apart. It says, look at someone opening up to you as a lot. So if somebody is opening up to you and telling you about their story from the past, or telling you something that is important to them, pay attention, because this person don't ever open up to no one. I mean no one. So if this person is opening up, period. So um it says opening up to you as a lot, for it takes this person a great deal to say anything personal, simply because it was always used against them. So drinking till they are seeing double. They are they're wasting their time because they'll never replace you. I don't know. They're wasting their time because they'll never replace you. They can't let you go. How can I let you go? I don't know how to let you go. Um, drinking themselves to sleep, maybe. So you may need to look into commercial property advisors. Put that where it resonates, guys. You may need to look into commercial property advisors. Can't understand why their charm didn't work to trap you. This could be this fucking trap up here. You know, the one the result the men did not like. All right. It says can't understand why their charm didn't work on you. Now that they can't produce you, they are in a lot of trouble because they already took the money to get rid of you, but they can't. But they can't even get near you to pull it off. So somebody can't even get near you to pull it off. Keep using your intuition. It keeps saving your ass, literally. So you could have used your intuition here lately, and it gave you this big epiphany on somebody who was who meant you not very good in your energy. And when I mean that, like, I mean bad. Bad. Like, it could have been very, very bad if you wouldn't have used your intuition. This is what saved your earth. My lovely lovelies. This saved your earth on some real. Just when you thought your fire was starting to fizzle out, the wind kicks up and ignites it all over again. The girl he tried to replace you with has showed she is no ride or die. More like I'm gonna hide my head in the sand until the bad stuff is over. I don't know what that means, but you put that shit where it resonates. All right. So she is like the weak damsel in distress, the victim-minded type person. When you was there, he worried about nothing. This is including his back, and had never had that. Um, and can't find it anywhere he looks. So this person is like really freaking out because they cannot. This damsel in distress is just, quite honestly, is getting on their nerves. They're used to somebody who will just see something needs to be done and just take it into their own power to do it. They don't need saving. Okay, so if this person would want to be with you per se, they are like, they don't need anybody else. They want somebody in their life to share their dreams, their visions, etc., etc. Like this person already is taken care of. They do their own thing. They just want somebody to enjoy it with. And this may intimidate some people, honestly. So you got to learn when to be able to just, I'm talking about divine feminines who've been in their divine masculine energy for a while. Like you've got to know when to so like you know when a real man's a real man and when he's a pansy. And this goes for women too, but this is what I'm getting right now. So you know the difference. And like, so you have to allow your divine masculine to be a divine masculine in certain aspects. It may be hard to do. Yes, indeed it is. But sometimes when you just stand back and you watch a real man do something mechanical, all right, or, lawn work even nowadays, you to a easily amused woman like myself, that would probably help you out in the boudoir. Because they're a divine feminine who is in both her masculine and feminine energy. What's the word I'm looking for here? Like, they know that they can take care of business themselves, but they want somebody that they know that would take care of business just as much as they would. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because there's just, and I'm going to say humans because it's both species. Like it's both, whatever you want to call it. So just be on the lookout for or you may already know who your divine feminine is, and you just need to get your own ass in the right energy and go toward her. Because look, she may if she's a divine feminine, she's going to think about it. She's not going to immediately just be like, nah. Because a divine feminine don't don't take lightly to burning bridges that she does not necessarily have to burn. Because a divine feminine is very nurturing. So it's not that she doesn't like conflict. Not, oh, on the contrary. Sometimes she wishes a bitch would. But she knows how to pick her battles. So, and she knows when to stick up for herself. So when dealing with an independent woman, be mindful of just be mindful that she's not used to being feminine because she's had to be in this in this masculine energy for so long. So she's used to taking care of business all the time, all the time, all the time, every time. And sometimes it's hard for that change to happen. But if you have a good woman, like she will make that, like she will level that out for you. And vice versa with a man. Like if a man is too much in his divine masculine energy, like he can be a little rough around the edges, so to speak. But you add a little bit of that divine feminine energy in there, and he smooths out a little bit, and you know things are not so harsh, so to speak. They're more nurturing. So what? So the more this person drinks, ladies, the more this person talks about you, and Lord, this other woman does not like it. Which, I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't either, but it may start like a whole war. So just know that we can't be replaced. You bring so much to the table and this other person doesn't. Okay, so it says this other person brings nothing but a pocket and a headache and can't do anything on her own. Has to have her hand held as well. Has to have her hand held, and well, that definitely isn't you. So, yeah, like I said, a independent individual does not need no one but themselves. They just appreciate and would love to share their experiences and adventures with others. See, there's a big difference between someone who is codependent and needs that person. Like, you could be like myself and you set me in the middle of the freaking woods and I'll be just fine all by my lonesome. But some people can't do that. Some people would go absolutely crazy without human interaction. No, not me. I got the animals to talk to. I got spirit to talk to. Like, I'd be just fine. But also know that when you are in this kind of energy where you're just like, yeah, I'm just enjoying it. Like it'll happen, it won't. That's when it'll really happen. Like you'll just bump into somebody may come towards you. He might as well call you and just get it done and over with, because you will either entertain the idea or not. So you're either going to entertain the idea or you won't. Mm. Oh, so somebody tried to like maybe um, play with you a little bit, tried to get you um, it says somebody is trying to keep track of you, to have you unalived for money that was left to you. Okay, so these people, look, this may be with that comes with that crashing your own funeral bullshit. Like these people may have they may have like fucked up bad and forged documentation that they should have never forged. Um, all in the name of the almighty dollar. Um, which is not really all that mighty. It's just a currency. It's just one piece of energy. That's all it is. All right. Anywho, we're gonna get back. And as long as you keep it flowing, it will flow back and forth to you. No. So you don't even know about this money that was left to you that these people keep fucking with you about? Mm-hmm. They may be trying to commit insurance policy fraud. Interesting. It says no that you don't even know about yet, and plans on putting an insurance policy on you as well, like he did the first one. So this motherfucker's done it before. So you saved your own ass by listening to us. See what happens when you listen? So you're saving your own ass by listening to your guides and your gut. Know that even though you still have work to do, we are proud of you. You have come too far to not give yourself credit. So whatever this fucking shenanigan fuckery right here is, like that, know that you have come too far. And you don't give yourself enough credit. You saved your own ass by actually listening to your guides. Your spirit team for once was just sitting back chilling instead of worrying about what armor to put around you. So grown-ass children are just that. They are grown and now responsible for their own bullshit. Thank you. All right, so you are allowed to have your own life and do your own thing without feeling bad for it. Your name may be Penny. The so 1177, the year civilization collapsed. This is Algerian and Eastern Mediterranean timeline of spiritual awakening. So it's written by Eric Klein. You may want to take a look at it. And you are aligning with your purpose. With you trusting your intuition like you have been, you're embracing these opportunities that you may not have embraced before and maintaining the positive outlook that you need. 2121 may be significant. You may be getting ready to go to a concert because look, my ticket keeps falling out of my book. So you may be getting ready to go to a concert or to a show that you really have been wanting to see or something. You are on a path of spiritual growth and that your angels are guiding you toward your true purpose. Let go of anything that is holding you back from your true self. So when I say let go of anything, this means heal anything that is holding you back from your true self, because once you heal it, it will automatically release. You are doing everything right, and your team is very proud of you. Your team is urging you to remain on the current path and continue the efforts, actions, and beliefs. There will be new beginnings and changes coming towards you. These changes are for your own good, which will bring lots of auspicious opportunities for you. Both being double numbers, this may amplify its influence. So whatever the double number is, it's amplifying its influence. It's amplifying it. It's amplifying it. Okay, so it says you have the ability to overcome anything with the inner strength and determination that you have. You also have great intuition, and you are hitting a higher spike in your spiritual awakening. Like, you could have thought that you were going to mellow out for a little bit, but no, here comes another one. Then you're like, psh, know that in a spiritual awakening, nothing ever stays the same but change. So they're suggesting a time for deepening your spiritual connection. All of your financial and material expectations and aspirations are manifesting in abundance. So remain grateful and thankful while things are being brought by your team. Stay optimistic while changes are coming out into your life with positive affirmations, intentions, and actions. You will only bring positive results. Consult your instincts and intuition when you are in doubt or in a dilemma. Your intuition speaks directly with your subconscious mind, which is very powerful. So you're speaking directly with your subconscious mind. Anyhow, you are talking to your higher self. Continue to do such, because your higher self knows what's good for you and what is not. Things are starting to fall into place things are starting to fall into place. You become a better person who appreciates his or her work. Try understanding yourself more and stop being afraid of these changes in your life, for they are beneficial. So stop being afraid of these changes in your life. You could be getting some kind of a introduction to something. This could be you could be doing light language. Man, my nose is freaking off the wall itching and I can't quit coughing since I got on here. So somebody may be getting sick. You may want to take some corduroy mushrooms for that. I am not a doctor by any means, but that will help your immune system. If you think you need a doctor's assistant, please go get such. This is for entertainment purposes only, blah, 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 blah. Etc., etc. You know the drill. Your dreams are important right now. So your dreams are important. Come on, baby, light my fire. Gonna set the night on fire. You can't go back to sleep after you have awakened. Nice try. So somebody is trying to go back to sleep and you can't do it. It doesn't work. Live and let live. So great job on meeting goals that you have set. So you have set some kind of goals and you have met these goals. So it's time to set a brand new set of intentions. Person from your childhood. This is young adulthood. So somebody from your young adulthood could be coming back. So never wish harm to anyone. It will bite you in the ass. So never wish harm to anyone. It will bite you in the ass. Just hand that shit to your team. Because you have ancestors that are freaking spiritual baddies, spiritual mobsters, avenging angels, and wishing a bitch would. They're just ready for your go ahead. All right, so Dare to Wear the Foolish Clown Face by Frank Sinatra. So take that leap. You may be depressed right now. Blue sky. Look, Linda. I cannot make this shit up. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So, Patty and I were just talking about this before she left. Like, what are you supposed to do with a... I'm just going to say, what the hell are you supposed to do with the crackhead hitman that was hired? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with him. Because he's just... But this is... I can't believe that card came out. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, may all beings find healing and transformation in their journey. This is including the freaking Okay, so you could have inspired this person instead of wanting to do things that they're not supposed to be doing to you. Like you may have inspired them instead, and now they don't know what to do because they done already took the cash. All right, so someone will be spilling their guts because guilt is eating them alive. Thank you, Spirit. So somebody knows about the shenanigans back here. So you stole their heart. You stole their heart. You stole their heart because they know that you are recovering and that you are doing your work. Recovering from an addiction. And this could be an addiction from many things, not just one thing. This could be addiction from food, codependency. I don't know. Just about anything. Because, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of addictions. So, ask for direction. Your team is there to guide you. You are not here to do this alone. Know that we are co-creating right now is where it's at. This is with our fellow humans, with our fellow elements, ascended masters, like co-creating with everybody. This us like-minded people co-creating right now is going to blossom, is going to flourish. They're going to go a lot further than what they think they're going to. So they can't stand, they can't control you. They want to suck you dry. So they can't control you and they can't suck you dry anymore. And even though it wouldn't matter how much this person wanted to make you bleed, it wouldn't happen. They would bleed first. That's how well you are protected. So remember that. And that's not out of ego. That's out of facts. Like, your highest potential lives within you. You aren't searching for it outside of yourself, but rather are uncovering it inside. You are uncovering it inside. Sometimes the heart sees what the invisible eye sees is the invisible eye. So you are seeing with your invisible eye. And you are allowing your heart to open up and accept things. Accept things for how they are. Jackson Brown Jr. So you could be a junior. Your last name could be Brown. Your first name could be Brown. In all actuality, your middle name could be Brown. But Jackson is a universal front, back, middle name. You see, you put where the energy lies. All right. So we have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. That's 1923, 1935, 1947, 59, 71, 83, 95, 07, and 2019. So 2019 may be significant. 2019 and the 1923, you may have a past life in 1923 or something, or you have an ancestor that was that's close to you and is a guy that was back in them days, put it where it resonates. You may be working with this guy at the moment. But this is the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. The pig. So you may, in order to be in any kind of recovery, you may have had to have left somebody because their habit was more important than their life. And you cannot help, like, that person has to help themselves. You cannot be responsible for that person. You cannot. Not everybody's problems are your problems, as my son said earlier today. The wise young man that he is. All right. Because, you know, me and his sister love to save the world, but we can't always do that. So we get discouraged sometimes, and he has to remind us that not everybody's problems are our problems. So step by step, I'm going to get you, girl. So step by step. So a New Kids on the Block song may be significant for somebody. Oh, for freaking frack. Are you serial right now? Thank you for the confirmation. This just... All right, so y'all see me shuffle this. So it says, the hitman fell in love with you and now don't know what to do because they already took the money. What did I say earlier? This is crazy. This is crazy energy. This is just... This could have been somebody... Okay, so the person that did this could have been somebody who you thought was a loyal lover at one time. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. So be humble. You may be getting a new job, a new career. It is okay to grow, even if you outgrow people, places, and things. Thank you, Spirit. It is okay to grow, even if you outgrow them. So she is big mad her magic isn't working. So this karmic is big mad that her magic isn't working. Oh, too bad, too sad. Hope is a conduit for miracles. Just know that. Hope is a conduit for miracles. So, I just can't. On the path to a spiritual awakening, 444. So you may be seeing this number everywhere. Like, so this could have been a life partner who is trying to do this shady shit.
Hey, Mommy. Please.
So it's too late to apologize. Too late to apologize. There is no apology. Just forgive them for your sake and move on with your life. So just forgive them for your sake. I didn't say forget. I said forgive. Because you never forget certain things. But you have to forgive them in order for you to be able to move on. More or less forgiving yourself. for whatever guilt or shame or regret or whatever you carry about the situation. When you are fixated on something good or bad, that is what is going to find you. So whether you're fixated on the good, it's going to turn out good. When you fixated on the bad, it's going to turn out bad. How are you going to look at it? How are you going to write that end to your story there? How are you going to write the end of that chapter? How are you going to write the end to that chapter? So somebody is big time jelly. So you may be using jelly right now. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? All right. So someone is about to be giving you support that you needed, pulling strings for you. Ohio may be significant. A genuine divine love. Trying to keep you in a past version of you. Not happening, kid. So somebody is trying to keep you in the past version of you. In a version of you that no longer exists. In a version of you that has been dead and gone. Dead and gone. Like you've already mourned your old self. And you're moving into your flow. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Michigan may be significant. So she didn't think that you would call judgment on her due to... Ooh. So you're calling judgment even on family? Even on family. Well, I mean, don't fuck around and you won't find out. All right. So look at things from another person's point of view with an open mind and open ears. So look at something from another person's point of view with an open mind and open ears. Michigan, it fell out instead of just seeing it. What is this card? You are being right up in their face with your abilities to transmute and transform energy. So you're just right up in their face with the energy that you're sending back, like with how you're growing and glowing. You're using the negative energy that was sent to you to propel yourself forward, which is what we love. Keep alchemizing that energy, my lovely lovelies. Keep alchemizing that energy. Someone wants forgiveness for choosing to be a player over your relationship. This could be this man that's been drinking themselves to sleep at night. Take time to make memories, not money. So take time to make memories. Money can always be made. Memories, not so much. Okay, he's the one that said be quiet. I gotta call for silence. I love my children. So every cloud has a silver lining. So every cloud has a silver lining. So look at this. Pissed that their black magic isn't working. Protect yourself. Thank you for your confirmation. Like, So wants to hurt you, but everything that they have tried has failed badly. And when I mean badly, I mean badly. So bad that this person may not be able to walk. They may not be able to get up every day at this point. And this is not anything that you've done. This is all the stuff that they have tried to send to you, and it is just boomeranging back to them. Like this person is debilitated, sick in bed. Debilitated. So there may be secrets coming out about your family. And when I mean your family, like I mean your like aunts, uncles, uncles. Don't be insecure. Don't let your insecurities run you right now. Block these people. Negativity, be gone. So you may be like negativity. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. It's been real, it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun, negativity. Oh, shoot. So you're bagging it. So you are just working and focusing on your bag right now. And you are bagging it in your sleep. I'm bagging it. Like, so 1886 may be significant. But 897, we're going to look it up. 897, we're going to look it up. So somebody may be thinking about going to camp this summer, or you just recently got your spot at camp for this summer, and you're looking forward to it because you can be yourself. Interesting. You will always have what you need to get out of this lack mindset that you've got going on. Your angels notice that they notice that you need to contemplate an area of your life in which this is apparent presently. So you're not feeling okay, so they notice that enough never seems to be enough. Like everybody around you always is demanding more and more and more and more and more of you. They want you to contemplate an area of your life in which this is apparent presently. Lay in meditation with your hands on your root chakra and repeat the mantra, I am enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. So the dreams that you are creating right now live as today as seeds in the microorganism of your daily activities. Do every little thing as you would if you were larger. Visualize what life would look like when it reaps the rewards of your actions today. So look at what your life is going to look like when it reaps the rewards of your actions today. Even if you're starting small baby steps are better than no steps, my lovely lovelies. Beware of the vibes that you're sending out. Be self-aware of the vibration that you are sending out. What you are going through is creating havoc for those who are absorbing your energy. Lie in meditation and repeat the mantra, I am in control. So a mantra of I am in control may help you. Okay, so let go of any timeline that you may have that is attached to so you are applying new habits to your life, which is good. Which is good. So you need to be grasping onto any timeline that you may have that is attached to better habits that you've gained recently. So you may be jumping timelines, and you may be things may just not be where they're supposed to be. Because when you do that, sometimes little things get misplaced in the shuffle. All right, so so remember that when you have your miracles, so when you have your miracles are also going to boost other people because you're going to share those. Like you're going to just be not so much that you exhaust yourself, but you're not going to be selfish with it because, like some people are just like, be a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's got the light. I need a hero. Some boots. So you may need a hero, or that's how you feel right now anyway. You may be very detail oriented or need to be very detail oriented. But be very aware of what you are sending out, not sending back, but sending out of your own vibration. Like if you are in a pissy mood, try not to be around a bunch of people because that mood is going to wear off. Oh my Lord. Look, we trust in the divine around here. Thanks. Now you have a nice day now, sir. Man, trolling. Whatever you may be. Trust in God, not this. Well, my nuts, bitch. Oh, what? Savannah Dawn. This is. Lord.
My bad.
Gotta love children.
Sure. Prom night dumpster baby.
I am done. I am so done right now with it. Like, really?
Yeah. She's still gonna smile sometimes, huh?
You need to be celebrating your achievements. Your soul deserves attention, so give it to it. And know that the pathway is clear. Feel secure in the divine. Know that the divine has you.
What is that?
Address your procrastination and clutter path. So you may need to clutter clear your home. Include, you may want to include some kind of spiritual practice in the mornings. I'm sending you all love and light, guys. And remember to stay beautiful and be kind, okay? And stay smart. Until the next time, peace out. Namaste.